Saturday, 25th of July 2026. It's Yellow Rabbit in town. I'm going to be floating around the Tramlines Fringe. No absolute plan. You know, this stands out, doesn't it? Look at the gold signs on the door of this place. Private member's house. Very very London. Very London and not at all Sheffield. Its grand opening proper, I think, is the end of the month. Yeah. No precise plans for today. I'm just going to be gliding about. I really don't have a plan. What's this? I've not seen this. Just noticed this. Is this usually gated? Oh, it must be. It's the church. Look at that iron gate. Looks like a church spire. So where does that go all the way through to? This is an old church. It's probably been here longer than the surrounding buildings. It's just caught my attention because I've not seen this back passage before. I'm sure this is usually gated. Reserved for Cathedral clergy. Well, we won't pop in for tea with the bishop. Maybe another day. Parking by permission of the rector. Oh, I better cross it off my list then. Although, what a nice place to park. If you can get permission. Not likely. Yeah, this must be gated usually. Right, well, it's my intention to try and get something of the Tramlines vibe. Basically from a street perspective. Because back in sort of 2010, 11 and 12, 13 there was very much a street vibe with the free version of Tramlines. I'm not seeing much happening so far. Road closed here. British Transplant Games donor run event. Okay. Now I've no idea what's happening and in what venues as part of the Tramlines Fringe, but I know most of it is focused up at Devonshire Green, so I'm going to head up there. Let's see if there's anything going on. In the old days of Tramlines, it was a completely free city centre based festival, and it was much better than it is now, in my opinion anyway. Well, that's what makes this world so exciting. We've all got different opinions. Big crowd outside Yoco. They look like festival goers to me. Let's see what's going on Fargate. Some flags and stuff out, so might be a vibe. Oh, the sun's come out. It's very warm actually. So it's about 23 23, 24 degrees. Oh, so we've got a mini carnival here. A mini fair. Probably nothing to do with Tramlines. Is it Mr. Lion? He doesn't seem to know. Dodgems, Sheffield by the Seaside, beach buggies. Oh, cool. Well, I'm quite certain this is nothing to do with the Tramlines Fringe, but it's pretty. Sheffield by the Seaside. Well, it's a vibe. The wonderful world of colour. All the fun of the fair. Who needs Skegness? Who needs Scarborough? Who needs Bridlington, Newquay or Torquay? It's Sheffield on sea. Dodgems. I can't remember the last time I went on one of these. Used to love them when I was a kid, of course. That's Farrar's Fun Fairs. They used to do the fairs at Encliffe Park, and presumably they still do. Sheffield by the Seaside. Huh. Where's the sand then? I think that's it for the fun fair. I can hear something going on in the Peace Gardens. Oh no, it's a busker. Nothing wrong with that. Street music is good.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's probably been a couple more times so long. I've cracked it, isn't it? Huh?
No, I don't think this is anything Tramlines, it's just Sheffield by the Seaside. I didn't see that publicised as an event. It's interesting. We'll have a look round it because I've never seen this before. Sheffield by the Seaside. Face painters, slush puppies. Oh, they look good. I'm thirsty.
He's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money. He's got his strong beliefs.
So this is Sheffield by the Seaside. It's kind of like a festival in itself, I guess. Sheffield by the Seaside, open 10 to 6. For how long, I wonder? Well, we've got the sea. Moor Fairground. I wonder if these go all the way down the moor. We'll have a look. It's actually very windy today. Let's see if it extends a bit further.
Yeah, I won't make you pay.
I really came to town to check out the Fringe, but well, I've got a few hours. And it's been a week since I've checked up on progress down here. Oh, I'm glad I put my wind filter on. It's unexpectedly windy. Oh, the exciting smells down here. Well, I'm not sure if there is anything happening down the moor. Can't really tell because of the building works. But I think the fairground is basically concentrated at the top. So I'll tell you that there might be something happening. There's Barker's Pool. Tramlines used to put things on there a few years back. Looking up a lion's bum again. I've not been into town for about it's about a week. Got a very summery feel to it. Don't know if anything is on Fargate, but it's worth a look. As yet, I don't actually know if I'm going to go in any venues. Just depends how I feel. This is more about the street vibe, but so far it's nothing like Tramlines used to be when the whole thing was based in the city centre. In fact, apart from the Sheffield by the Sea event, it's kind of like a normal Saturday. I'm not seeing anything different now. I know there is a stage on Devonshire Green, so I'm going up there, see what's on, capture a bit of the live music. It shouldn't be copyrighted, depending on what bands are playing. No stage here. How disappointing. That's the way things are in 2026. So let's get on to Division Street.
What are you waving at?
and we'll work our way west. That's still got all the scaffolding around it. It's quite busy around here. There's a lot of food places and things, so maybe that's normal. Some people will say that the best atmosphere will be coming to town at night, but I prefer to come in the day. The buses go all weird in the evening because of Tramlines in Hillsborough, so that's not going to work. Oh, that's a cooling breeze anyway. I hope that's not too deafening, that wind. I've got my bath sponge filter. Bungalows and Bears, looking very open plan. They used to do Tramlines events, but I've no idea if they do anything. No signs outside. We might have a look in there on the way back, actually. This is all pedestrianised now, of course. This part of Devonshire Street, which I don't think is a good idea. Copper pot. Some good takeaways from there. I can hear some music, so what have we got? Sounds like the Frog and Parrott. Yeah, there's some live music at the Frog. Steam Yard, nothing happening in there. Not sure what that is. Could be a punk band. Difficult to tell. Do we want our heads blown off with a punk band today? In case you're watching internationally, Tramlines is a very big festival that takes place in Sheffield over a weekend in July. Mainly all now focused in Hillsborough. As a big paid enclosure with a massive stage. But you still got the kind of leftover free bits in the city centre. So let's see what it's like here. Last time I came here as part of Tramlines was 2010 to see Echo and the Bunnyman play live. That was brilliant. But we'll not see that again.
This stage, I'm afraid, is a bit too small for them, so they are going to perform where you are. And I'm just going to ask you to move get yourself comfortable.
Exit
Move back
only.
a little bit from the stage, and we'll create an area for our dancers.
I don't know how many people are in there.
As you're moving back, I will tell
Can't
you
tell from here.
a bit about
But we'll see if we can get in.
Next up,
Take a look.
They are a non-profit
bag searches.
So afterwards, if you fancy doing a bit of movement, or you have some little walks that you would like to take to
Hello. Yeah, you alright? I'm alright, thank you.
You are welcome.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your day.
I'll try to.
If I can get you to move down just a little bit more, and they're going to be making their way to the stage. As you are all so supportive with the disco choir, we want you to do the same for dynamic dance.
Lots of stalls around here. Did they used to have these back in the old days?
We're going to give them a huge round of applause and some shouting.
This is making me hungry.
They're all very nervous, but we know they're going to be fantastic.
Let's see what we've got
Are you
here.
ready? Let's give Dynamic Dance a round of applause! Let's keep going. They're making their way now. They're making their way. They're excited to be dancing for you.
Not that
They're
many
gonna
people
get you
here.
moving. They're coming. They're coming.
You know, if this was still the proper tramlines, like the old days, this would be absolutely heaving.
Alrighty.
This is kind of
Dance.
downgraded to just the fringe.
Take it away.
Well, we've sort of got a crowd. Well, Devonshire Green is looking very brown. It's Devonshire Brown today. Welcome to Devonshire Brown.
I don't write it.
This is probably copyrighted music, so I'm going to have to talk as much as I possibly can. Yeah, or I might even have to change the music, I don't know. Do you think we'll get away with it?
Yeah, I'll say.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Uh-oh, we've got Michael Jackson playing. I'm going to talk a load of old rubbish so I don't get the sound taken off. But it is Saturday, it is the Tramlines Fringe, and we are in Devonshire Brown, as you can see. So there we have it. Back in the day when Echo and the Bunnymen were playing here at the original Tramlines Free Festival, this would have been absolutely properly busy. Have more Michael Jackson. Go away, Michael Jackson. Oh, thank you. He heard me. He heard me. And back in the days when Tramlines was in Sheffield city centre proper, all of this road was fenced off and there were loads of tables and chairs. You could sit down here in the middle of the road at a table and have a meal. That's why it was so much better when it was an all-free festival. And that's what a lot of people have been saying online. It was much better when everything was in the city centre, all in one place, and putting money back into the city, and not just an enclosure for a corporate entity.